gonna make this very weird with bishop b4 and maybe knight e4 here. It's gonna get very, very strange. I don't know what's going on. Okay, you get e4. Let's play a6. Yeah, this mouse pad. We'll see if it holds up. Okay, I'm gonna play French or Caro. Let's play Caro-Kann. Maybe I should twist. No, it's probably better if it's horizontal versus vertical. Okay, let's go d5. I could always trade here. I think I'm just gonna play g6 and bishop g7. No, actually, let's take and play here. Maybe keep it simple. I'm gonna go here and use these knights. I want to play some kind of slow position. I think I can go here to hit the bishop first, actually. Now, do I trade or not is also a question. I think I'm gonna go bishop f5 and trade some bishops here. The thing is, this guy's 2500, so I kind of don't want to get too long time. If he's gonna play bishop f4, of course I'll trade the queens and go here and castle. Maybe I play b5, maybe c5 somewhere. I could also play just, I don't like e6. I'm gonna trade and go maybe knight. Okay, it takes with the bishop, so I guess I'll go here and then move the knight. He's trying very hard to force a draw here, by the way, very hard. He goes there, so I guess I should play like bishop d6, reactivate. d2 logical. I guess I go here. Let's take. I'll go here, of course. He's trying very hard to force a draw in this first game. Very, very hard. Let's go here. I'm probably gonna start spanning on the king side somewhere. Let's go here. Go c5. Try to start activating. So I'll take and maybe go bishop e5 or c5. Maybe it's better. Let's go here. We'll go rook e8. Don't see any tricks, so let's play rook e8. Go here. Maybe I can go queen e2 somewhere. Go back. I really want to go queen e2 somewhere. Go here. It's queen c6. Interesting move. I can play queen e4 here. I don't really want to trade, but you know what? I think I kind of have to play this slow end game. Okay, that's a blunder. He missed rook f5, and now I should win. I take and take. And I have rook e5 check, so I can also trade. I don't really want to trade into this endgame, but I may not have a choice. Rook e5, king f3. Bishop d4, rook d4, rook f2, maybe? I guess I do this. I have rook f2. Let's go here. Really need to start expanding on the king side somehow. Let's go check. Maybe I have rook a2 somewhere. I go after the pawn. Maybe I just have rook a2, which wins. Actually, yeah, this just wins a pawn. I should win the game now. Because I'm going to end up being up 2 pawns in this endgame. So now we're going to win. I take and take. I'm up 2 pawns. If I can't win this well, this is my own fault. Let's go here. Maybe rook e6 back. Eventually, I just need to push the pawns on the king side. That's all I really need to do. Let's go here. Go f6. Slowly start to push the p on the king side is my plan. Now, the thing that I need to make sure of here is that I guess I can also just walk the dog. I can just walk the king all the way over and rook holds the pawns here. And this should also just simply be winning eventually. I go like here. Maybe not so easy. If I take block. I'm trying to figure out what the easiest way to win here. I go here. But this should be winning with rook c6, I would think. Rook c3. And also just check. And now I go here, and now I start to slowly push. Go here, check rook g4, of course. If king a4, I have a5, rook d6, I can go king b5, king c6, I think. He's gonna have to go back, and then I start playing, then I play f4 or g5. I guess just g5 is, maybe f4 is simpler, just to force the trade. I can take h4, f4. I guess I'll take f4 and go back. He resigns, and we get the win in game one. Big win in game number one, and there we go. Big win. So, okay, there we go. Yeah, big win in game number one, you guys. So we start off with a win. Very, very good stuff. All right, 1 out of 1 so far, so good. I mean, he basically, I'm not sure it was easily winning in this end game, but it seemed like once he hung the pawn, it was very hard to play. Like right here, let me just go to rook f2. Yeah, once he hangs this, if he takes with the pawn, it's not such a big advantage. Interesting. Nepo is losing. Okay, am I playing poker in LA? No, of course I'm not playing poker. Aren't you feeling well? I feel very good, actually. I don't have any water, though. That's what I'm missing. Yeah, I don't have any water. That's the problem. So, we got a win in game number one, 1 out of 1. Let's see who's still playing. Will you be playing the evening titles? Who say yes, I will, you guys. Mike is sounding a little congested. Glad you're Gucci. Oh, I'm very good. But yeah, I do have a little bit of phlegm in my throat. That's just I just woke up and I haven't had any water. Oh. Okay, yeah, so no, I'm good. I'm good. It's all good. But yeah, it's also this is my normal setup, so I'm a little bit slower too. So it's all just a combination of things. But yeah, I'm pretty good. Keck W, huh? I was just like guzzling the water. You guys don't know that? You didn't know that's don't singers do that? You gargle the water. Don't I thought like singers or presenters, they do that like before they present. Oh, but then you spit it out, you don't drink it. Okay, whatever, same thing. Whatever, you guys, same thing. Whatever. It's all the same. Let's watch some other games. Let's watch let's watch Josman's game. Josman, by the way, is also losing here. Rook a6. Yeah. King b2, rook c6 is just winning. Or king f2. King f2 also good, but rook c6 is pretty clean. Yeah, rook c6. Rook c6. Bishop d1. Move. There's something suspicious about this game, not gonna lie. King c3, move. King c3. Takes. Something very weird about this last game. Something very weird. Like, time user is very weird, and then he flags anyway. Very weird. All right, let's watch some other games. Let's see. Big Fish versus Lionel Al Messi. Big Fish in trouble too, by the way. Why is everyone losing in round number 1, by the way? Wait, Big Fish is also losing here. King a4 and Queen a3. Queen a3 is winning. If Black sacks, Black wins the game. Just like Queen d6 and Queen a3 is winning. Messi is too good, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just b4, b3, b2, b1. So like Jose survives, Big Fish does not survive, basically. Yeah. So, yeah. So, all right. So, Jose survives. Big Fish loses in round 1. See, Amin gets a win. So round 2 should be starting pretty soon, you guys. Pretty soon. Good morning, Hikaru. Good morning to you guys too. Hope you're doing very, very well. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Plague Doctor, for the 10 gifted subs. Sorry if I did miss that. Thank you so much to Plague Doctor. I guess I'll thank the subs quickly. Thank you to Cincy Chewy for the Prime, Expaint for the Prime. Thank you to Dematos for the Prime. Thank you so much to Plague Doctor. Thank you to Chance for the 2. Jay Rowlack for the 6. Haganigo for the 41. Thank you to Spain Aleph for the 20. Billy Sieva for the 10. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So, yeah, round number 2 should be starting pretty soon, it looks like. But yeah, do I have any beef with Big Fish? No, not at all. Actually, no. I have a lot of respect for Fedosev. Very, very good player. Yeah, very good player. How am I so fresh, my man? Because I got a really good night's sleep last night. I got like 9 hours. Okay, round number 2. Time to close chat. I guess it's on emote mode only, but okay, round 2. Let's play knight f3, b3. Keep it simple. Got a really good night's sleep, and it's nice. It's sunny outside. Yeah, actually, very sunny. The only problem is I can actually see. I can see the layer of smog. Yeah, I can see the layer of the smog over the city. That's the only problem, but otherwise, it's all good. Let's go bishop a3. So, the system I've been playing quite a bit lately against these guys who play this d5, bishop f5 nonsense. So, this is one system I've been playing. Let's go c4. Knight c3, of course. At e5, I think e5 might be a little bit dubious. Yeah, it goes e6. I expected that. Okay, I'm going to go b4, b5. Try to attack right away. b5 may be a little bit too aggressive. Who is this? Grazichu? I don't know who this is, but let's take and go knight d4, of course. Hit the bishop, hit the pawn. Should be pretty good. Maybe good is a little bit too strong a word use, but it should be... I should be slightly better, I feel like. Even that maybe is a little bit too optimistic after knight e5, but whatever. Let's see what he does, though. I mean, bishop g4, f3 doesn't look right. Thinking for a long time here, though, so clearly he's not super thrilled with his position. I'm up a minute on the clock, so he plays 95, which is pretty much what I expected him to do. Can obviously trade and play d4. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna trust my instinct that takes knight f5 is fine. Queen d2. Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, he takes with a knight. I thought he would take it with the was not expecting that. Okay, so I guess I just go like rook c1. He's got knight before. I have to be a little bit careful here. Actually, maybe can trade the knights. Knight b4 is a serious threat, though. f4 maybe a move to queen b3. Not really a good move. Don't want to spend too much time, so I guess I'll just take. Doesn't feel right, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I spent way too long on that move, by the way. Way too long. Takes with the queen, which I'm actually very happy to see, because now I think I can just go queen b3 and try to trade the queens, and I should be okay here. Actually, not sure if I take with the pawn or the knight. Both are playable. He's using his time here. Because queen goes bishop g6. So I can obviously trade. I can also play f4 here. I'm going to play f4 to attack the knight. He goes knight d7. So I can play rook c1 here, pressure the pawn. Trade, I can take with the knight or the pawn. If c5, I can just trade and go like knight c6 or f5 maybe. Okay, just go c5. Let's see. So now I have a couple options. I have knight b5 or knight f3. Can also trade and go knight b3. Doesn't look right. Spending too much time this game. I'll go here. I don't like what I've done in this position. Really don't like it. I guess rook b8, maybe I can trade and take a pawn on the edge, maybe. But I don't like what I've done. Okay, so I take. I'm happy he traded though, because now at least I can go here and sort of just play the position. I think I'll probably outplay him in this endgame, but I'm not super thrilled with my play. See what he does here. Still thinking. 40 seconds and counting. As I said before the stream, don't want to get too low because my mouse pad is not really a mouse pad. Bad move, knight b6, because he gave me a quick move. He's going to have to keep burning clocks, so now he's going to struggle on time. b4. Okay, I guess I just go king f2. d1, of course. I'm trying to press him pretty hard on the clock here. Don't want to play d4. I don't want to play knight a7 either, but I think d4 is actually a good move here. I have e4 maybe and some kind of rook d1 maybe. I'd have 6. Okay, so just trade and take. Yeah, now I have rook c8 to force rooks off, and with rooks off the board, this should be pretty cleanly winning for me. Knight d5 is actually, I think it's a good, no, it's not a good move, so I have bishop f3. Okay, I guess I'll just bring my king closer. Check. Bring the knight back. Oops, there goes the pawn, and yeah, now I should just win pretty easily. Let's go here. Let's go here. He can't trade because the extra pawns. Check. Guess I'll just start pushing the p on the king side. Let's go here. Keep going. Let's go here. Fix these pawns on the king side. Let's go here, back to e5, I guess. Check. So go here. Now again, I have multiple jumps. Go check and take. Go here. I'm just going to push the p up the board and win now. It resigns to get the win. 2 out of 2. Very, very good win. Very, very good stuff. Yeah, 2 out of 2. That was pretty good. I played that endgame pretty well. Once he let me get the setup out of the where in the middle game I was just had the flow going with quick moves, it all fell apart really quickly. It still wasn't so clear. Not a big edge even here, but it is what it is. Good grind at the end. Yeah, it worked pretty well. So, okay, we're on 2 out of 2. Let's see who's still playing in round number 2 and keep going. So yeah. All right, so what do we have? Let's see. Okay, it looks like the dude is gonna win here. MVL is winning apparently. Why am I in LA? Because I was filming some stuff yesterday with a big YouTuber, so I was just filming something. I don't know when it'll be released. Probably might not be released this year since they have so many video concepts they work on and everything. But yeah. So that's why I'm in LA, and obviously, of course, I was living here in 2021. So yeah, it's good to be back. So what do we have? D4 probably. Okay, the dude is gonna win D3 and King D4, etc. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Beast in North Carolina. Mr. Beast was in the UK, right? For the side guys versus whatever. It was Sidemen, the charity thing. So I think it was there. But anyway, okay, what's going on? Okay, we're gonna have another standard win for our tune. So everybody's gonna be on 2 out of 2 is what it looks like. Let's see. We have this game. Probably should be a draw here. Let's see who else of the top guys is playing. Okay, we have this. Okay, Amana's gonna win. He'll be 2 out of 2, so just a handful of games left. Did I say execute his performance in match? No, I was playing in St. Louis, so I didn't have time to check any of that stuff out. But am I sober right now? Thank you. That's a good question. Of course I am, but it is still early here. Yeah. No, this is water that I'm drinking. Just a little bit slow. All right, so that's a win, 2 out of 2. Also, it's anytime I'm not at home on the it's vodka. No, it's I bought it at the airport. It's Tidal Hydro. It says ionized hydration, H20 plus 9.5 pH. So it is what it is, but yeah. Am I jet lagged? No, but it's just that I think it's just that when I'm streaming, I'm not at home. It's always a little bit awkward. It's a little bit weird, and I don't have a mouse pad. Like I mean, chat is different. Like everything's different. Like honestly, like jokes aside, that's one thing that I will say. When I played the Norway, I played Chess Champions Tour event from Norway on the small screen. It was very weird for me, and I'm not saying like, of course, my opponents like Ali Reza and Jordan Van Forest played very well, but I did feel that playing on a small screen versus like having the gigantic monitor, it actually like it takes some getting used to. So it's like when I'm looking at these games, like the whole perception, of course, it's the same board and everything, other than being smaller. But I do feel like there is a little bit more of a difference than one would expect. Now, I'm gonna go here, I guess. The thing is, I can take and play b5 maybe, but I'm just gonna go e6. A6 should justify the c5's not a move, I thought, but wait a second. No, can't I go b6 and a5 here? Because there's no bishop b5. Okay, let's see if I'm insane or what's going on here. This will go here. Let's go here, I guess. It's getting very weird and strange. I don't know what's going on in this game. Takes. I mean, there is b5, but then I have knight c7. I mean, this is very, very weird. So here's c6, knight f6. I mean, this doesn't look good, but I could also check first, but I think I just go here first. Because it's not really clear how he guards the pawn. If he takes, I have rook b8. There's queen d3. I mean, I can obviously check here. I'm gonna make this very weird with bishop b4 and maybe knight e4 here. It's gonna get very, very strange. I don't know what's going on. There's rook b1. Reasonable move. I guess I should probably take with a knight and play like rook b8 to guard the pawn. I mean, I don't know if rook b8 is necessary, actually, the more I think about it, but whatever. It's a move. Let's castle. Of course, I'll go here, cut off knight e5. Go here, keep open the double diagonal. Let's go here, hit the pawn on a3, of course. What I really need is somehow I need to rotate this knight to like d6 down the road. I need this knight here and bishop here to guard. I also maybe have e5, e4 for a big black center as well. I'm not sure. Let's see what he does. Trying to think about the next couple of moves here while he thinks, because there are a couple of moves. Yeah, I was wondering if I can play e5 here. This was the big question, because if I can play e5, take 6, knight e5, bishop e5 is fine. Knight c3, e4 is fine. Four, knight there. I think I can do it, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm honestly not sure if it works, but I'm gonna go for it. So let's take. I think it should work. There's queen b3. Okay, but now I can go e4. And now I'm getting the grip of what I want here. I think this should be fine. Because when the knight moves, there are all kinds of tricks like queen h4. What is that? So this is just GG? I think I'm ice skatering him on the back rank. Yeah, I just blundered. Okay, big win. This opening was not what I think this opening was very shaky. I might have just been lost in the opening, but whatever, it works. Okay, knight c3. Could play bishop c5 here as well. Just I don't want to let this slip away. That's the thing. Like, if I take, I'm winning, but is it winning or just winning? Could also take and play rook e8 too. Yeah, I think this is clean. Just rook e8. Because I'm threatening to ice skater him on the back rank. He just gets ice skatered. Now I have queen h5. Probably queen e6 is just safe, or just take and play like rook d8. Whoops. Oh, did I blunder something? Let's go here. Okay, check and take, and it's still an ice skater on e1. Yeah, we win. This should be GG. Yeah, this is GG. Yeah, there are no tricks. No tricks. Yeah, we get the win, so we're going to be 3 out of 3 here. Actually, I can just sack the queen. Checkmate. 3 out of 3. Good win. Good stuff. 3 out of 3. We got another win. Let's see who else is still playing. Let's watch some games. Let me see. Somebody just subbed. I just see. Thank you so much to Malevolent Wolf for the Prime. Olsenik for the Prime. Hasnan 8 for the tier 1. They need BCT Brigman for the Prime. Jorganijo for the Prime. They need Osmanthus Wine for the 5. Big Trot for the 5. And to Abby for the 8 months. Thank you so much. So let's see. Got Jose still playing. Jose is up a pawn, and he probably should win with Big Black Center. You are more strong in a hotel. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So, yeah. I was losing hard. I was losing hard. I thought I was. Like, let me pull up the game. Like, I had a feeling I was in really bad shape early, but let's see. Yeah, let's see. How bad was this? Okay, it's bad. Okay, it's... yeah, I mean, it was really bad for like a couple of moves, but nothing super. It was never like dead loss. So let's keep going. Parham has rook h6 with checkmate. There we go. He wins 3 out of 3. Nepo Man gets a win. He's on 3 out of 3 too. So everybody's on 3 out of 3 so far. So why am I not streaming daily? I do stream daily, but the problem is, well, I was just in St. Louis for an event. That's the first thing. Secondly, I stream primarily on Kick and not on Twitch. So there's that too. So yeah, I mean, like, I am actually streaming. It's just this past week I was in St. Louis playing. So yeah, do I fly first or business? Within the US, very rarely. No, I almost never do. Like, for example, I have a flight tomorrow back to Florida from LA. It's like 6 hours, and I'm not flying business. Like, within the US, I actually don't. I feel like it's not worth it, is what I would say. So, yeah. No, Kick is amazing. Kick is in many ways better than Twitch. You guys don't have to deal with the ads on Kick, and I get 95/5 split of the revenue. So, like, I know all you people want to act like it's something different, but I'm not gambling. I'm just doing chess, doing exactly what I always do. So you can like read media stuff, drink the Kool-Aid instead of actually using your brain and checking things out. If you want to do that, that's your prerogative. But I would hope that people still can use their brains and remember what reality is instead of just assuming everything that you're told is the truth. So anyway, what do we have? Still a few games going. What do we have? Amin is winning. He's got 2 knights and a bishop for a rook. Yeah. So, yep. Okay, so Amin's gonna win as well. What else do we have? Oh, we've got Levon Aronian. Levon wins also. So a lot of people on 3 out of 3. Looks like pretty much everybody so far. Faruja also on 3 out of 3. So yeah. How was the 360 event? It was pretty good. It was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So, okay, what's going on? Okay, this game, pretty balanced still, pretty balanced. Have been following Kramnik lately? Kramnik, yeah. I mean, I don't even want to touch out a 10-foot pole. Actually, I will say one thing though on that topic right now. I'll say one thing. I'll say one thing. On that topic, which is, you know, when I was playing when I was a little bit younger, obviously Gary Kasparov is a little bit older than Vladimir Kramnik, so he's been retired longer than Kramnik has been. The eval bar is cut off. Oh, sorry, I'll adjust it. Apologies. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. But what was I saying? Yeah, so I was saying, like, Kramnik's a little bit younger than Kasparov, so like Kasparov's been retired longer than Kramnik. But my sense generally is that like Kasparov was always the guy who was like, he was very serious, had no chill, like always got angry over every little thing. And Kramnik was sort of the guy who was always joking, generally a bit more chill, I would say. Could laugh at himself and do these things. And somehow I feel like the roles have I was about to say reverse, like divorce, but the roles have reversed somehow. And it's like Gary has become extremely chill as he's getting older, and Kramnik has just frankly lost his mind. That's all I need to say. Kramnik has just lost his mind. Yeah, it's like somehow it's gone the opposite direction. It's very confusing. It's very confusing to understand. So yeah. No, I mean, Kramnik has just completely lost his mind. Let's leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, regardless of everything in the past and all that stuff, like, I mean, like, yeah, Kramnik has lost his mind in regards to right now. Let's leave it at that. So, all right. I just found Kramnik's mind. Should I give back to him? That would be a good idea. All right, round number 4. Okay, we're playing Matthew PGP. I think I'm gonna play an English. No, let's play A3. Let's get back to basics. Not that A3 is basics, but yeah, okay, let's turn off the phone. There we go. Okay, let's play A3. E5, C4. Okay. Plays C6. This is what Fabian, I think, I has against Fabian on Prague, I believe, somewhere. I won a game against, I think I won a game against Prague, maybe in Tata Steel, maybe last year, or something like that. So one where it's like C5, E3 is actually very bad for black. D5, and I believe I'm supposed to sack the pawn and play E3. Okay, it goes to knight 6 now. I could take, so let's take now, and probably go like G3 or maybe even just E4. Because after takes E4, knight 6, knight C3, I've already got A3 to cut off bishop B4, pressuring the center of the board. So maybe it's already good for me. Okay, he's using all day here. I don't know what he's doing. Takes with a pawn. So the big question is, do I play G3? Do I play knight C3? How do I proceed here? This is the big question. I kind of want to play bishop F4. I'm not actually sure why, but I think I'm going to do it. So some knight B5 trick, maybe. Okay, staying for a long time. Okay, goes bishop c5. I mean, this does give me knight b5 here if I want it. But he has knight e4. Knight b5, castles, knight c7, knight e4 is a problem. So, yeah, actually, my whole concept with bishop f4 is flawed. This is... Let's go e3 and bishop e2. I'm gonna have to play this. This is not how I want to play the position, but whatever. He'll go knight 6. I'll trade and castle, I guess. Go here. I have knight b3 to hit the bishop. I also have rook c1 to hit the bishop, maybe, but just castle. Probably rook c1 next move. If d4, I always have knight c4. c5 logical. I'm gonna go here. Pin the knight, maybe. Probably I'll go like queen c2, rook d1, rook c1. But I really want to keep an eye on the knight here. That's what I'm spying. Yeah, I guess I'll go here. Probably rook d1, rook c1. Pretty standard stuff. Put more pressure on the file. Pressure on the knight. Rook c1 looks pretty obvious. d8. I always have bishop a6 here maybe to tickle the rook. I also can just go queen b1. Or bishop f3, but I think I'm just going to go queen b1. I'm just going to slow play this. Play this very, very slow. Queen a4 maybe also move. I always have bishop a6 somewhere, but I don't really want to rush the decision. I also can go bishop d3, maybe use a wooden shield. So a lot of ideas here. And I'm up nearly 40 seconds on the clock, so let's see what he does. He plays a5, which I think is actually very... maybe I should have played a stop it. Oh well, that's life. What I need to do here is somehow... I need to reroute my pieces. Could have played bishop d3 too, but I like my position. I see. So he's trying to go bishop h5 or something. I mean, but maybe I have queen f5 and bishop f6. Yeah, I think I've got this and something. Maybe. Not so clear, but let's see what he does. There's massive pressure here. See what he does. It's down to 1 minute on the clock. Okay, so he goes there, so of course I should take. Of course I should trade. Assume I should play knight h4 to pressure the bishop. I don't know if it's the absolute best move, but I also bishop g4, bishop f5. I should be better. Whether this is winning or not, it's hard to judge, but the time situation makes it very difficult for my opponent. Go c4. That's, I think, a pretty standard move. I think I should go here on bishop f5. Try to trade off the bishops, and then maybe like e4 or b3 or something. Maybe just rook d2, or maybe g4 makes sense. I think he wants d4. That's what he wants to go d4, so somehow I need to prevent that. Although I don't have a good way to prevent it. No, I misplayed this. I'm gonna get aggressive. I'm gonna play b3. This probably isn't right, but I'm gonna get aggressive with it. There's a lot of pressure on the file. It does go c3, but I thought that here maybe I could just play the endgame somehow, like. Maybe not though. Maybe not. I guess I'm gonna play it this way. This isn't what I want to do at all, but go here, maybe knight c2. Trying to blockade the pawn and maybe reset. I'll go here and here. Take the file, maybe run my king over if I can. I should win this, I think, but maybe like rook ace. Maybe just g4. Fix the pawns in the wrong color. So you just hung f5. 6. Do I really not have a good move here? Go here. Go here. I think I'm gonna win the game now because he's. Yeah, I'm gonna win the game now because he just he blunders that one, but go here. How do I win this is the question. There's no instant win here, which is actually kind of annoying. Go here. Here. I guess I have check. I have rook g6. And I've got rook check. And now I win. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we get the win. 4 out of 4. Big dub. Big dub. I think he's going to shoot the Grimstar for the 12 and Kilo and Gula for the 46. Yeah, very tricky game. Very tricky game. Yeah, very tricky. Thank you, Nuts, for the 13 months. Appreciate it. I thought. Let me see. Bishop f4 is just garbage, right? Or no, maybe it was okay. Because the problem is I want to go knight b5, but I think this just doesn't work, right? Knight e4. Yeah, and I just lose. Exactly. So I go here. Normal. I'm already slightly worse after g5. Okay, we got this. b3, c3. 91 is not best. Interesting. I was supposed to play rook d3 or king f1. Interesting. But once I get the setup with the king here, yeah, I'm a little bit better once I get the setup with the knight. Pretty good stuff. Round number 5, let's get going. Let's play g6. Let me put the music back on, and away we go. And now we should be emote mode only. I don't care, you guys. It's only time. Who cares? Go here. I'll play knight c6. I mean, knight 6, knight d7 is all playable. I'm going to play knight e5. This is what I played against Varusian Akobi in the 2019 US Chess Championship. So, I believe, did I play? I think against Var I believe I played e6 right away. I might have castled first. I'm not sure. But I think e6 is the correct sequence. So on bishop h6, you can trade and go knight g4. Actually, do I have a... No, I think I'm supposed to castle. Wait, I'm supposed to castle here or not? Wait a second. This looks... Something's off about this position, but I'm not sure what. So I'm going to go knight d7 here. Maybe I'm confused. Maybe I'm supposed to... I'm confused, actually. A little confused. I can obviously tickle, but I think I'm just going to go back. I suspect I was supposed to castle, but after bishop g5, I wasn't sure what my next move was. We'll see. If f5, I just castle, of course. Just there. Okay, let's castle. Pretty standard stuff, nothing too insane. Probably gonna go b6 and do a double fianchetto or queen e7. I think b6 bishop b7 makes a lot of sense here. I do have knight c5. I mean, the only thing is, if I go here e5, I mean, I'm asking him to play e5. That's the only danger to this. But he goes bishop c2, logical. I think I'm gonna play queen h4 here. Oh, then knight b5. Did I actually blunder here? Maybe I have to go I really don't want to play e5, but I might have to. I'm thinking too long, and I'm too slow off the gate, out of the gate. I'm just gonna go here to guard the knight, maybe. I don't like bishop c6, but it might be a good move. Also, maybe I'd rook f7. Maybe rook f7 to hold was better, but whatever. No time to think. We just got to move, because I lost 30 seconds promoting El Pollo Loco. Let's keep going. See what he does here. I think I'm okay. I mean, he has e5 takes bishop e4, but I can trade and play knight f6. So he goes b4, which is a move, but I don't think it's a particularly good move, actually. Oh, he wants e5 and then b5. Ah, maybe he wants e5, b5. So if I go queen h4 now, like, because now I'm going to go queen h4. And there's no knight b5, so I can just trade. That's actually why but maybe it's still bad. I don't like my position here, actually. Okay, at some point I'm probably going to have to play e5, or maybe just like rook e8 first. To my side, so I have knight f6 here, which is my idea. But I'm moving way too slowly. Go here and take, I guess. This looks bad, but we'll see. Oh, I also have knight g4, maybe. Also, maybe I've got some tricks too. Goes there, of course I take. I mean, I don't like my position at all, but it is what it is. I mean, maybe I have knight f6, knight g4 again. Queen e1, pretty good move actually by him. Now I think I have to go for this and d5, d4. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, does he? No, takes. I just take. Okay. I got scared for a second. Thought I might have just like allowed something insane, but I'm gonna have to go d5, d4. But he's getting low on time now. I'm starting to get some play with d4. Maybe start pushing the p. I mean, it's obviously a bad position for me, but I'm getting some play with d4, d3 now. I also have e5 too. Maybe e5 to open up the center. Who's there? That's... I didn't think that was a good move, actually, because I thought I could just go d4. No, I think it's actually a horrible move, because I have knight d6. Go here, attack the rook. I also had knight c3. He'll probably sack. But this doesn't look right, though. I have queen f6. Oh, I don't have queen f... Oh, my God. That hangs a knight. Whoops. Okay, let's go here. Wake up. But I have knight b5, maybe? Oosh. He's getting low on time, though. Oh, I just blundered this, too. Yeah, I just blundered this. Or did I? Wait, I have this, maybe? Yeah, I'm probably just lost here. Knight d3, maybe? I also have rook b8, maybe? Yeah, it's probably just losing. Oh, I blundered. Oh. I should have sacked and I could have... Yeah. I threw this. Yeah, that's... Yeah. I got... I thought he was gonna flag there. That's my fault. I should have used my time a little bit better there. It still was losing anyway. But yeah, I didn't realize there was bishop g3 or I would have sacked. Yeah, if I sack here, this is actually a draw. I missed bishop g3. That's so bad too, because I had 30 seconds. He had 2 seconds, and I was just so sure that he was gonna flag. I misassessed it there too, because I thought that was his internet versus him actually being slow. Yeah. No, I thought that he was just... I thought his internet was very bad, as opposed to him actually using his time. No, because the thing is, in Iran, they don't have good internet. They actually... They don't have good internet. So basically, I thought that he was... Because basically, I thought here he'd move quickly, and the reason he wasn't moving quickly was specifically because I thought his internet was, like, kind of dying. So I assumed his internet was dying, and I could just play any move. So I wasn't actually thinking about the position. They had Plague Doctor for the 10 gifted. That was the problem. So I thought it was his internet versus him actually just being slow and trying to find the best moves. That was the problem. Because, yeah, if I take it, I go king e6. This is an endgame... I actually drew Magnus in a slightly worse version with 3 versus 3. No, in internet they don't. Bad logic, exactly. But that's what I thought it was, because I expect him to play moves quicker than he did. And it's really a shame because he blundered it too. Like right here, he blundered it. Like this was a draw after knight e7. He had thrown it away. Yeah, that's really unfortunate because I shouldn't have done that. But whatever. It is what it is. Deployed the fiber optic on demand? No, he was just too slow. He was slow as opposed to his internet dying. I mean, I know this obviously because I have firsthand experience or firsthand knowledge. Why is it a draw? Because I'll tell you why it's a draw. So let me how do I set up a position? I don't know. Let me just do an let me click on the game and do let me set up a random position. When we had 3 pawns. Yeah, so let me just set up a random position. Okay, I'm just gonna set up some position here. Oh, how do I do this? Okay, I figured it out. So let's set this up. I'm just setting up a random position. Like something. Wait, what is this? Yeah, something like this, for example. I had an endgame that basically was 2 bishops and 3 pawns versus a rook and 3. I had this against Magnus Carlsen in the Sinkfield Cup in, I believe it was 2015 or 2016. It could have been a little bit later, but I had this endgame where it's 2 bishops and 3 versus a rook and 3. And that endgame, I believe, with perfect play is winning for white if you play it correctly. But once it gets to 2v2, it's a draw. It's just an easy draw because you don't have enough pawns left on the board. So if we get back to the game, right here. If we get back to this position after takes, it's simply a draw because you have too few pawns to push up the board. So I basically just sit on this side of the board and just check forever. It's not even close to winning. It's just a basic draw, but whatever happens. Let's play A3 again. Yeah. Good D4, same opening. This is what I won against Matthew PVG earlier with. If C5, Knight B5, I believe that's supposed to be better for white from what I remember. Bishop C5. Interesting. I don't think that's a good move. Okay, so we can play an endgame. Do I take with the pawn or the queen? It's a big question. Pawn takes... I think let's just play like Magnus Carlsen. Magnus would play with the two bishops, so why can't I? Trying to think about how I'm supposed to play this. I'm gonna castle and play like rook e1. No, I think I've already misplayed this probably. Guess I go here, maybe knight g5, maybe knight c5. I have multiple jumps. Go here and hit the bishop. I am better here, I think. Oh, or maybe I'm not. No, maybe I'm not even better now. That's ridiculous. No, that's ridiculous. I just misplayed this. Do I... I'm gonna go here, maybe g4, try to attack the bishop. Guess I'll go here. I'm gonna try to play on the queen side, maybe like a4, a5 somewhere. Oh, wait, did he just blunder? He did blunder, but it's... No, I think I'm gonna go knight e1. I mean, the mistake here is I had bishop b4. I'm such an idiot. But I want to play this... I mean, I don't know if this is right, but I'm gonna go here to hit the rook. Or knight d3, maybe knight f4 here. Which I think I'll just drop back. Now I blundered this too. I think this is okay. I'm too slow yet again, though. I just realized, why am I so slow suddenly? Jeez, like, way too slow. Yeah, I gotta pick up the speed. I'm way too slow this game. Gotta pick up the speed. Pick up the speed. Here. Now I just blundered bishop b3 like an idiot, too. Yeah, I'm going too slow. What is this? Yeah, suddenly it's like I can't bring myself to move. It's unbelievable. This is so bad by me. I let that one missing that bishop b4 move just like starting to just like move in a... Gotta pick up the speed now and hope that I can save this somehow. I'm actually probably not much worse, but even though I'm down a pawn. If I trade the knights, I can draw it pretty cleanly with the two bishops, but a draw is... I mean, I don't really want to make a draw here, so let's go here. That, of course, should be a blunder, but somehow it's not. Oh, maybe I've got rook g4 somewhere in here, too. Wait a second. Maybe it's not so simple. Wait a second. Maybe it's not so simple for black. It's still a draw, a perfect play, of course, but maybe I can swindle him somehow. I think I can make this pre-move. I think it's a safe pre-move here. I'm gonna throw in the check and take. Yeah, I've got to pick up the speed here, basically. If I go here, King E3 maybe? I think I'm gonna win this game, actually. Whoa, what's that? What's that? What? Wait, A5... Somehow I'm... Wait, if I go 97? I assume this is winning. I mean... this should be winning. Oh wait, he's got Rook A2 or something? Okay. I mean, my assumption is that this endgame is winning. I honestly don't... Of course, oh, he plays the other order and I just bungled this. Oh, I probably couldn't win it anyway. Oh, okay, that's just very frustrating. Yeah, now I just have to make a draw. I missed that. I spent too long in that whole sequence anyway. That's just a draw. Frustrating. Yeah, very frustrating. But I didn't get much. Other than the one moment that I was winning that game, I didn't really have much. That's so annoying that he played Rook G2. Yeah, and Rook G2 was a good move. Ugh. That's annoying. That's very annoying. That's really annoying. Yeah, Rook E2 and Rook A2 was a great sequence. I didn't see it.